Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Bridget. Today I am going to share an exercise that I have been doing for years that is my spin on the Sell Me This pin. Many of you are familiar with this. You have used it in interviews. You've had it done on you in an interview. Today, during this video, I'm going to share with you how I use this exercise and sell me these $200 glasses versus these $40 glasses. And by the end of this video, you are going to have the 4 benefits from doing this exercise and know how it can help you identify talent on your team and how you can use this in an interview or again to enhance the selling techniques and selling skills of the team you have today. So let's start with the sunglasses. So obviously you heard me mention in the title of this video, it is sell me these $200 sunglasses versus these $40 glasses. So let's start with the first pair of sunglasses, the Bolets. And if we see they are in a case, you open it up, you have the Bolets. Now these retail for anywhere between $33, $34 to $40. They have a case and they come with the cleansing cloth inside. So let's shut these back up. And then we have the Costas. So these, let's open these up. These again have the cleaning cloth inside. And you will notice very similar shape to the others, but these were a brown frame, these are a black frame, and these have the blue lenses, but very similar in shape and design. Now the Costas retail anywhere from $199 to $276. So I have been using this exercise with these 2 pairs of sunglasses for years. Occasionally I will switch it up depending on where I'm at and just if I think people have got word as to, okay, we're going to be prepared for the sunglasses, I'll switch it up and do 2 other products. But I show them the sunglasses just like I just did you, and I hand it to them. And I say, okay, you have a minute or 2, just let me know when you're ready. They let me know and I say, okay, I want you to sell me the $200 pair of sunglasses versus the $40. And I probably should say we rounded these up. These are the $40 price point in that price box, and these are a $200 price point. So those are the 2 price points that they are going to present me with to sell me these glasses. So the one benefit from doing this exercise versus sell me that pen is you have a competitive product also. Any sales position you're in, you have competition. You have a competitive product. Whether you were at the high end of that price point, you find yourself where your product is in the middle of the road, or you were at a lower price point in that category or that business, you have competition. There's competition no matter what price point you're at, and you're always going to have competition. So doing it with both products shows you how they handle the competitive product in front of them. Okay, so and I have written this down. I will also link all of this information down in the description box. But the number one benefit is they're selling with competition and having a competitive product. So 2 is their selling technique. You are going to be able to see, okay, do they study both products? Do they study the inventory that you've just given them? Or do they just start selling? Identifying their selling technique. Are they observing? Are they asking questions? Are they listening to the feedback that I'm giving them when they ask me these questions? Is that leading to another question to uncover more information? And when I say observe 1, if you haven't watched my do your homework video, I highly recommend watching that video because I definitely tackle the subject in that video of doing your homework and asking the key questions excuse me, to help aid in knowing your customer. So observe. Is there anything you could observe about me or the person that has presented you with this task? 2, what questions, if any, are you asking? Are you asking questions to uncover the customer's needs? Are you asking how often I use sunglasses? What I would use these sunglasses for? How many times I would use these sunglasses? What other kind of sunglasses do I own? Anything along those lines to uncover the customer's needs. Okay? So 3, and I have written all this down that I will link. So observe, ask, and the third part of under the selling technique to see how they sell is, do they listen? Do they listen to the feedback that I'm giving you, that I'm giving them? Are they taking in my response? Is my response leading to, again, another question for them to ask? So 3, the third benefit is, do they sell the product or do they sell the price? Now, I have been doing this exercise for years, and I have seen it all and I have heard it all. And an example of selling by price is when you hand this to someone for them to do this exercise, and they may open these cases, they may study the product, or they may not, and their selling technique is, you know what, Mr. Customer, this is my first day meeting you, and I really want to get you as a customer, and in order to get you on board as a customer and buying these from me today, I'm willing to take 50% off. So instead of $200, I'm going to sell these to you for $100, or 75% or 80%, or I have even heard, since it's your birthday today, you know what, I'm willing to take 75% off, and this is going to be your price. Literally, when that happens and someone responds to the task this way, literally, I am sitting there mentally checked. If it's an interview, they're no longer a candidate. And I'm asking myself, are they effing kidding me? Seriously. This is their selling technique, is just to discount the price. And if you do this exercise with an existing team, whether you have built this team, hired this team, and you do regular exercises like this just to hone their skills and make them better and better and continue to learn and improve, or you have inherited that sales team where you did not hire the people on there, but you were doing a technique like this on a one-on-one or in a role play scenario or something like that to identify each individual selling technique that you have on your team, and you get that kind of answer where they are just selling on price, one, red flag, because forget your margin integrity. This person is going to give away the farm. And 2, I would figure out the fastest way to take that team member and find a way to promote them to customer, where they're no longer on my team, because there will be no margin integrity. This person is just going to sell on price and give away the farm. And clearly you are a nonprofit organization that is not in it to make money, not if this is how they're going to sell. So did they sell the product or did they sell the price? And the 4th, whether you have done this in an interview, and I have had this happen on more than one occasion where you were wowed with, they have studied the merchant, they have studied the inventory you have given them, and they just come up with thinking outside of the box in ways to convince you to buy this. Now, they may have observed and they may have listened. They maybe could have asked more questions, but for one reason or another, they sold you. And if you had a panel and there were multiple people they had to sell, they convinced everyone on that panel this was a sunglass for you. And you were wowed, but you still uncovered coaching opportunity. You thought, okay, they did not have across the board perfect selling techniques, but they have potential. And you know, you can get with them and you can coach them on this, and you can make them just a selling machine and great customer facing when faced with this kind of opportunity, because you know they have the basics, they have the fundamentals. There's just little things that you can tweak and help them on, and that's uncover the coaching opportunity. And the reason this is really great to use with existing sales teams that you have today, or peers, or just an exercise to practice this, because then you too, as a sales leader, as a sales manager, as an owner of a business, if you have salespeople, you can, one, identify what's the selling technique. How do the people in your organization, how are they selling? And you have uncovered the coaching opportunities for them to make them that much better. And more confident someone is, the better they are going to be. And this is a great exercise. And if you have used any exercise like this in any interview in the past, if you currently do exercises like this at quarterly meetings or one-on-ones with your salespeople when you were doing reviews, please share that with me. Please share me the ideas and your own twist and spin. If you do sell the pin, if you're still doing sell the pin, do you do it just in an interview, or do you do it with your current salespeople that are currently on your team today? And if so, please share with me your experience and the feedback, and if they recognize the help they have gotten from this exercise. And if there's anything other, like this is just my twist on sell me the pin with sell me the $200 glasses versus the $40 glasses. But if there's a twist that you have or two products that you do, please share it. I would love to read that. And if you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please hit that red subscribe button. And again, if you like this video and clearly can see the 4 benefits from doing this kind of spin with having a competitive product, please share this video with your sales peers. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.